And hello everybody, it's the Gaming Commando here bringing you Prey. Now then, as you can see, I've already started a save, but I figured before I make it too far that I would want to start up a video series. I'm pretty sure, since this is made by the same people that make Dishonored and all that there's going to be multiple endings, so I figured that I would start a new game fresh. Just so before we get into the multiple endings, maybe on this one I'll do one ending, and then this one I'll do another, and I'll just record what happens on the other. But I figured I'd start up a brand new one just for the channel. Let's see. Play on normal on the other one, and it's pretty difficult, so I'll probably stick with normal. Then we're gonna do mail. In 1955, the space race begins with when both the U.S. and Soviet Union make rival announcements about their intent to launch the first satellite. Here's how it is.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Pre-order bonus, we got that.
Sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay, as I stated before, I've already started up the play, so I'll make it apparent once I catch back up to where I was before. But as for now, you know, a lot of things, some things will still catch me, you know, like the mimics and all that. But other than that, I won't be surprised about the story for a while. So let's just get a move on. I am playing with a keyboard. You know, we'll see later. You know, I'll see in editing if this first video, if the noise of the keyboard pops out too much, and if it does, then I'll probably switch to a gamepad. But just for this first video, let's see. And it sucks because I recorded this video once, and the settings for my, you know, what I was recording with were messed up, and the audio ended up being all like scratchy, and then I lost like an hour of footage, so I had to restart. So we'll be doing this. I'm doing this again. Not like I really mind. And thus far, I'm enjoying the game, and I think it's a really good experience. And if you didn't know this, like I was stated, this is made by the same people that make Dishonored. So as you can tell by this artwork style right here, it's it definitely is reminiscent of Dishonored. I'll drop that. Anyway. I keep checking it here because I can't ever remember if there was something that I needed. That. Okay. Looks like I caught everything. Oh, I know. I didn't read any of the emails. I've already read these, but just for the sake of the archives, I'll read it. Congrats and welcome. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th, but first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for your life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I'll see you soon. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and inner mod, and sub the name right away. As well be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. And you just got off the phone with mom and dad. They say they won't be there when the shoulder parts. They're in New York, company stuff, but they send their best. I think mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said, you better behave and do everything your big brother says, okay? Well, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me, so there you go. That's mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. See you very soon, Morgan, Alex. There we go. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator.
What I kinda hate is that, yeah, like, that our characters are mute, but, you know, and the Sonar Corvo doesn't talk either, so that's kinda how it is.
Please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. The TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Bethesda's Works presents.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Marking Studios production.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
That's okay.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Excuse me.
The last frontier is the human mind, and we're its pioneers. William Yu. So I'm thinking that's possibly our father, maybe? I don't know.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Confirmed.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Dr. Yu.
All right. I'm sorry if I'm being so quiet. I'm just trying to be quiet for, you know, any dialogue.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine.
Oh, God.
Let's move on to room B, then.
It's definitely popping up. The keyboard is popping up on the, in the audio. Then you'll like the sound of the gameplay and all that will over-encumber
Listen
that.
carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. We're doing marvelous.
And there we go.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I'll step into D, alright. Let's go. Sit down.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. I'm a try something new type of guy.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? You're afraid.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
That's a tough one. Alright, train is bringing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied to the second track. 5 people die or 1 person dies. Yes, you do the 1.
Good.
Yeah.
Next.
Alright, train is bringing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Well, again, 1 person dies or 5. I'd have to do the 1.
Almost done.
Alright, train's bringing down on the 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Guess I would jump onto the track.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Where's my coffee? It's empty.
She failed to run. These people have like no peripherals. Like a cop just appears out of nowhere and no one sees it. Like, oh, yes, this looks normal.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Oh.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
No phone call this time. Play some games before I go. Oh shit. You're holding the controller incorrectly. There we go. Where's the game console? Oh yeah, I read those. I think you get to keep all the parts if you go through again, if I'm not mistaken. They just replace everything, so we'll do it. Grab everything we can again. Read the emails. Something tells me we're in danger, so we should probably get out of here. But first, as I stated, we're gonna run and grab all the goodies, all the health-giving items. Even on normal, this game is pretty difficult, not gonna lie. Surprised how well it's running with the, with the recording program I've got and everything. It's surprisingly running quite well. And it's unfortunate because I have a 1080, and I guess it's incompatible with the rest of my, the rest of my specs, because I was having like major problems and they all started right after I got the 1080. So I switched back to the 970. Luckily I didn't get rid of it, and I'll be damned. All my games run again like they're champs. Before they would not run at all. Via toggle flashlight. Wrench.
It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe. It was all a simulation. It sucks that this is my first reaction to the game. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in an extra effort to hit milestones. To hit our milestone, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Sylvian Bellamy. From Evelyn McCarthy to Sylvian Bellamy, daily tests. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to gain any useful results. That's to say nothing of long-term damage or luckily inflicted from the concept neuromod installation or removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. All I know this morning is incident has left people shaken to prevent unnecessary panic. Please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. The station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. There you go. Now then. I'm guessing this is like some kind of like Neuromod installer. I have yet to get into this safe. I have no idea what the code is. On this friggin', it says the safe code is, and then it's been wiped off. I don't know. Is it 70? I have yet to be able to figure out what that code is. Password's right here. Now you know the password. I've already read that. I'll leave it on there for a second. More than welcome to pause to read it if you'd like. So I guess they were running these tests over and over again to, I don't think I saw that the first time. But yeah, they were installing these tests over and over again to, yeah, I don't know, I guess trying to get some results to give me alien powers, I presume? Ah, yes. That over here. And that one is always mimic every time. Take all those. That's good. And I'll take these. And stop that. Oh, smoking. Send some cards back here. I managed all that. Oh.
Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
I'm hiding. see a butterfly. I don't know what to make of that. Anyway. Going through here. Over here. There's always a mimic over here. Just so you know. It's always this cup right here. Yeah. Normally it's, well, in the future area, in this first opening area, they keep things the same, but then I've seen that they actually switch some stuff up. Let's get things a little bit happier in here, yeah? Oh, it's like nothing ever happened. We're still on Earth. There's the TranStar building. These are used items, but there's a recycler, and then you can use that to get materials. What was that? And you use that to get materials, and then there's apparently a glitch that I haven't used. Oh, damn, I never noticed those. I'm not about to run back down and get those. Oh, fuck that shit. But there's a glitch to get infinite
multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further. And bingo. And who says Jovan will need to... We'll need the room updated to the new test plan configuration to as follows. Room A, area effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. So in Bellamy. Oh, we read that. Hey, I think Bellamy is taking data related to mimicry and remote manipulation. Now the research department gets to the trauma sensor and grab the keycard to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else happens to find that data. Okay. So I like interacting with the world. We'll get you to yeah, I get you new side quests and whatnot. It's enjoyable. Gives you a desire to look for things. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's a initial version for now. Getting a new skill for Nova works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from the normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Lettner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind proceeding to receive the prototype neuromods. That means we're going way the hell back, hence the apartment sim. Use are dedicated to their science, is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later. Simmons. So I guess that was genuinely the first time where where our character had installed a neuromod, and so they kept on going back and back. Error. What was that? What happened? Oh, there you are.
He trusts nothing. Now where'd the body go? Fail. Morgan, you date 218. We passed, and then on the 23rd we started failing all the rooms. Oh, I know. NA. I don't have the results from today's personal test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let you know. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. You're planning some vacation. Goes on. Oh. About me at this point, Morgan's auction. Oh, no, we read that. So I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Killstrap about mitigating some of the stress here, but I'm concerned that these are not isolated incidents. I'm going to mention to Alex at the next director's meeting. Matthias Cole? Keycard. 23rd of February. So, let's see. Did we start tests on March 23rd? Or was it 25th? I think. That means it's almost been a whole year of tests. Anyway. Go in there. Anyhow. Oh, God. Repair. We need more spare parts. And Duke him. It's not exactly the best thing ever, but it's not terrible either. Yeah.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
That's how you do it. Excellent. I do not believe there's anything in this room, so you can breathe. I lied. Oh, these headphones are too good. But yeah, mimicked objects will make a like a small ticking noise. So yeah, if you got a good pair of headphones, you should be able to hear them quite well. All right, we did all that. It's a very subtle noise. Obviously, the closer you get, the more you can hear, but the closer you get, that means the more they're just gonna, the chance that they're just gonna outright attack you anyway is gonna show up. Conditioning, climb. We are going to get hacker. or hacking. I wish you could just click on it instead of pushing, instead of having to go over to push enter. But that's
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
now we can hack this. And another game. Should know this by now. I've been playing on PC for like a year. Should know the keyboard like the back of my hand. Oh, I don't have level 2. Okay, so I'll have to come back to this area later to, you know, fix the elevator and be able to hack that and all that. Unfortunately, we can only get one mod at the time. Oh, that's different. He's normally not there like that. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Pick some crumpled up paper. Don't know who that belonged to, but you know what? Okay, that's it for that. And one of his favorites will. We got that. Alright. Hold up. Maybe we can already get up to the second level. I didn't think about it. Maybe we can use the glue cannon. Maybe. And then we can get up here. Maybe. Oh god, yeah, hell yeah. Look at that. Four, holy shit. Okay. Unpowered door, volunteer quarters. Holy. It's the first time I've been up here, so see, look. Good stuff. What? Dude, I didn't even have this gun last time. Yeah, this is ridiculous. So, see what happens when you go back and disrupt your gun. Well, now got human targets, Typhon more resilient, but can be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. Welcome volunteers. Yay. Chess table, dude. I play the shit out of chess. Yeah. Now we have to come back and explore this area. But for now, let's go back and we'll go down there. Oh, this just gets up here. That would just get us up here. Okay, so now you see that you don't need to fix that elevator to climb up. You can just use the glue cannon. Excellent. think that's it for now. Till I can come back and, oh shit. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's progress. Let's go to the lobby. My arm. Holy crap. That audio file is huge. It's gonna take forever to edit. Get it. Seems like noise. Removing any background noise from the audio takes the longest. Everything else is very fast, but the sound is a pain. Press any button.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
There we are. The thing that I've yet to figure out is what? I think the only thing I want to say the reason we came to space was to figure out the Typhons, like to be able to get their abilities and whatnot. The question is why?
You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
I like that. It's more open than Dishonored, because Dishonored was, a mission-based, while this is just, open entirely. So that's nice. You don't have to worry about missing anything on one, well, not being able to come back. What's this? Let's see here. If we'll save so we can get hacking 2. That'd be nice. Yeah, I thought so. So we're gonna use the glue cannon. And we're gonna bash him over the skull. Same thing. And there you go.
2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Okay, well, we did all that. Got those. And hey, Kennedy. What does that say? In memory of John F. Kennedy. 1917 to 2031. He definitely did not live that long. That's saying. History definitely was not my strongest subject, but something tells me he's not alive today. This room right here is cancer, so we'll skip it for now until I get a weapon. Hey, I can actually go in here. Oh, shit. Come on. Damn it, come on. Oh, hoo-hoo. Hey. Oh shit. Don't tell me I gotta go back to the room. Beginning of the room. Do it to me. Okay. We're back here. You know what? I'm gonna wait till I get a gun before I go in there. There's too much shit happening. Alright, so let's get up to our office here. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. There we are. And we're here. Yeah.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Yep. But first, we're gonna get all this stuff. And then we're gonna put this in here. Put all the junk. Leave some space. Excellent. Like that. I'm gonna pick up those pre-order items now. Yeah, we're definitely going to install that. And there we go. We're gonna watch the video. All that. Do that. Let's read the emails. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't be civil. You pass me in the hallway today and you look through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. Morgan has requested your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent out. Let me know if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed and answer. Interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office, Jason. And play. This would be badass. We have like a TV like this.
Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Yeah, your memory's chock full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Now I know the code to that safe. I didn't see that before. I know that was the room that we were in and that we were recording there, but I didn't even think to look over there to see the code.
I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Neuromods. Now we can actually get hacking too. There we are.
Sorry. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Alrighty then, look at that. Okay, so this is where I ended the video the first time I recorded, and so that'll be where I ended this time. With any luck, my audio will actually run through this time and it won't sound like absolute trash. So if you enjoyed, please remember to like, and if you didn't like it, well, go ahead and leave a dislike, but let me know in the comments why you didn't like it, or let me know why you did like it. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and until next time, this is the Gaming Commando, signing off.